Greeting. Today I'm wearing the demo from Altamura Manuel. I was doing the gifts, showing you the gifts, and told you there is a gift from Altamura, and it's just a skin for their newly released body, full Bento head and body manual, and I'm wearing the demo to make a video about it. So I also have the HUD that once you have it from the magazine for Altamura Manual, you will have it, and once you wear it, you will have this option to apply the skin they have. So this is the skin by Altamura, and this is the HUD for the head. So once you click on one of the skins here, it's gonna be inserted inside the HUD. If you want to have the different skin type, you could just need to empty one of these places to insert the skin. So I have already inserted the new one. So you can just insert the skin and you will be able to select it from the HUD that controls this area. So I'm gonna remove that so you can continue. This is the HUD for the head, and you will notice I have gone through the head before when I was doing a quick video about their heads, and it's just the same way with the other. So you will have the option to control. First, this is the skin area, then this is your hair base. You can control the blend or take it off or keep it. Here you can control your eyebrow, then you can control the eyeshadow, and then you have some beard option with three places empty here to add new if they have released some beard option for you to add it, to be added in on here. And then you have the lips. So this is just some options for the lips. And then you have the length of your lashes. You can control it, and you have A and B. Also the tinting area is here. You can just color the lashes the way you want, and they have inserted some places to save what you have selected. And then you have some animation. So I'm going to minimize the HUD for the head, but the area for the animation is not going to be minimized. This is for the pose, if you want to stand pose. And then you have the lips, if you like to have some animation for the lips. Like it's auto animated, you don't have control over it. So this is like a parting your lips, so it's not like full animation for it. And then you can control the eyes to close them or open them. Then you have the smile, or you have the winking. So you have so funny, but you just, like you notice, it's not gonna switch or change like these like a static ones. And then you have like an AO. This is going to animate and goes into random animation like a sequence, and you can keep it on if you just gonna be walking around or anything. You can just keep the AO active like that. This is if you want to have different gestures, I presume. Yeah, you have different animations in this one. Like these are set 1, 2, 3. So you can enable them all if you want as well. This one here doesn't do much, but anyway, you have the R for reset. and this is going to reset all the animation and take off any pre-selected animation you have selected, so it's gonna reset everything. Then moving on to the new added HUD, which is the nails. You can tint your nails the way you want. Also you have the color picker, or you can select from the preset empty, or the presets or empty ones if you have saved some on here, and you will notice it just gonna, once you have selected something, you can enable a certain finger, or you can select all the toenails for the feet, or the nails for the hand, and you can apply it all at once. And then you have the shine to control it as well, to make it shiny or not. This button is gonna select all as well, or not sure about the on and off, but this is for the feet if you want to only hide, to remove the nails from the feet. And this should also remove the nails. Nails are on, nails are off. So this here you can control to have your nails removed, or you can keep them. And you have also the tinting option for this one. If you want to minimize the HUD, this is just to click on here to minimize. Then coming on to the bows, you have some AO for the hand to keep them animated, which is a neat feature, but you can leave on the animation for the hand, or you can select a certain pose for the hand, like static pose, and keep it for that. So also you want to minimize, you can minimize by clicking in here. I'm not sure this is gonna pose the hands. This is like a stop button, but these are the static ones that you can use. This is going to stop any of these poses you have selected, and reset's gonna reset it all. You can check this pose, hand poses out if you like, but the main concern is the body, so I'm just going to head to that section. And I will also recommend, if you click on the question mark here, it's gonna bring you a pop-up menu like that. You can click on the link, and in your link you will find a page explaining what exactly you need to figure out or do with your HUD. So it talks about, like, you have front and back. These are the buttons in here, and then macro, mid area, micro area, and then zoom. These are the levels that you can select from the menu here, and you will deal with each and every single layer the way they explain it. So the macro area is for big area. It works on the front and at the same time on the back of the body. The medium area, it works only on the front or on the back of the body. So micro area, very little area, works clicking on every little alpha parts, and the zoom allow you to choose which part of the breast it is necessary to apply the alpha, and also it provides presets for the torso, front and back. So I know it's just confusing because you have like 4 buttons in here, and like if you click on this, it's gonna change. So with the color, I thought that you will be able to zoom in and just select certain pattern or certain fields that you have from the colored area, so you can hide it. But no, you just still have the option to hide your body the way it does. Like, you don't have the option to click on a certain block to hide it or anything. So back the skin, and this one here should hide your whole body. And transparent makes your head and body transparent. This is gonna reveal all your body. I noticed that there is something that doesn't bring back home my hand. You can hide the teeth. Here you can hide the feet. Here you can, first one is to show all your feet. 2 is just to hide part or the toes. And 3 to completely hide your feet. So once again, 1 to show it all. And the zoom here, you have this chest area. You can control parts of the chest to hide it, and you can go right, center or left. You can see where you are clicking exactly, and you can select like more detailed area in here just to hide them if you want, or to keep them. And then moving on to this is the alpha. We are just talking about the alpha. You have also the save preset. You can click on that and save it. If you have done some alpha hiding here, you can save the preset to use it later for the clothing you have on. Moving on to the skin, also if you have the Altamura gift, you can insert the skin for the body, but you have to remove one of these to insert a new one. Save your preset here. If you want to tint and send the color to the head, so you can just, once you have selected like a certain skin tone that you have come up with, you can save it, and also you can apply it for the head from this part in here, and you can control the glossiness. And then you have the layers. So these are important if you have tattoos. My clothing here from Altamura are tattoos, so I can hide them if I want. So the clothing, I have the clothing here set to B, and I can remove the article I was wearing, the shirt, and you can notice the tattoos. I can go back up here and try to hide my tattoos by this way. By clicking on the tattoo is going to remove it. And you have the masking option and blending option. So masking and blending, called usual and mask. These, if you have like a tattoo and you have like something transparent above that you don't want to glitch, you can blend or make the layer above it mask the layer underneath it. So this is useful when you are applying tattoos. And also for the laundry, if you have underwear, like an applier by Altamura, you can control it in here, you can hide it. If the applier is omega, you will notice the omega sign next to it, so you can also control the omega. So you have like 2 layers, 1 layer for the omega, 1 layer for the Altamura. And clothing, this is not for mesh, this is all like I showed you, it's just an applier as well, and you can just hide it or keep it on. And these are the landmark for the store, marketplace, and the official website, so you can read more about the body and you can figure out what you need to do with it. As for me, still I'm happy that Altamura are maturing and they are releasing more stuff for men and for women. So this is the Bento Manuel here by Altamura for 900 Lindens until the 13th of May. You can check it out at the store and you can try it. Thanks for watching.